Hello there. My name is Jason Perkins. I want to welcome you to another episode in the Georgia Workers' Compensation video series. I'm an attorney who specializes in handling Georgia workers' compensation cases. I created this series of videos because I wanted to provide people who've been hurt at work with helpful information about Georgia's workers' compensation law, the rules of Georgia workers' compensation, and the benefits available to them under that law. Today I want to talk to you about a timely topic, and that is, does workers' compensation in Georgia cover coronavirus? Now, as I filmed this video, we're in the middle of a coronavirus outbreak. Many people are not working because their businesses are closed and they're actually at home, or they're working remotely possibly. But many people are still working as well, and those people who are working may be exposed to coronavirus on their job. So what happens if you're exposed to coronavirus at work? Well, as I've mentioned in other videos, this video specifically covers Georgia workers' compensation law. Each state has different workers' compensation laws. And what's going to happen if you're exposed to coronavirus at work is going to depend a lot on which state's law applies to you. So you're going to need to check with regard to your particular state, and probably need to speak to a workers' compensation attorney in that state, because each state is doing different things with regard to workers' compensation. Some states have specifically adopted special rules regarding coronavirus and whether it's covered by workers' compensation or not. Georgia has not yet done that. So in Georgia, whether coronavirus is covered under Georgia's workers' compensation laws is going to depend on the general laws that apply to Georgia workers' compensation. Now, if you've been exposed to coronavirus at work, you're going to need to report that and try to file a workers' compensation claim. Don't be surprised if the workers' compensation insurance company denies your claim. They may claim that coronavirus doesn't qualify as an occupational disease, that it's an ordinary disease of life, and they may file a denial if they do so. Now, you can contest that denial. Your remedy, if the insurance company denies your case, is to request a workers' compensation hearing and go to court. Georgia courts have not yet decided whether coronavirus is covered under workers' compensation. That's going to be determined in the future as coronavirus cases are brought and judges decide whether it's covered or not. But for now, the important thing is, don't just accept the denial that's filed by the workers' compensation insurance company. If you have an increased risk of coronavirus exposure because of the workplace that you're working in, you probably have a good argument that your coronavirus should be covered under workers' compensation. So be sure and contest that. And again, your right to do that is to request a hearing. But I would strongly recommend that before you file a hearing request, talk to a workers' compensation attorney about the specific facts of your case to get an opinion about the best way to move forward. If you want to, I'd be happy to schedule a free consultation with you about your case. There's two easy ways that you can do that. The first is by visiting our website, which is www.perkinslawtalk.com. You can complete and submit our free consultation request form there, or you can call our office at the phone number on the bottom of the screen, and someone from our workers' compensation team will be happy to speak with you and to get a consultation scheduled with me. I'd like to thank you again for watching this video today, and I want to wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injury.